I love potatoes so much that I don't let my postage stamp size yards stop me from growing my own. And one year, I grew 40 pounds of spuds. We had all kinds: banana fingerlings, rose fins, one of my favorites, and German butterballs. Now, I've got two favorite potato dishes, and one is creamy mashed potatoes. But I also love chunky potato salad. And Christie, luckily, is here to show me how I can enjoy both of my favorites in one very Southern dish.
Well, this isn't mashed potato salad. It's
Okay.
smashed potato salad.
And the difference?
Well, that's what we had to figure out first. What exactly was mashed potato salad? Some versions that we found put all of the cooked potatoes into a stand mixer, pureed the whole bunch, and left us with cold whipped potatoes with mayonnaise. It was a little weird. And then other versions used a food mill or a ricer, but they kind of gave us the same effect with more dishes to wash.
Okay.
So we wanted a more rustic approach. We wanted to leave the skins on for a little texture, and we also wanted to have a blend of textures in the potato itself. So some chunks, some smooth, creamy mash.
Best of both worlds.
Yes. So
all right.
I have 3 pounds of Yukon Gold potatoes. I'm gonna add these to my Dutch oven with 8 cups of water and a tablespoon of salt. Now, we had to work against our instincts here. Usually we're trying to keep the potatoes really intact.
Sure.
But for smashed potato salad, we can actually cook the potatoes until they're fully tender. And that's gonna take about 15 minutes on medium heat after the potatoes have come to a boil.
You want to get just the right amount of fall-apart-ability?
Exactly. I'm in
That's a
complete
real
control here, Bridget.
She is in complete control, and I'm in awe.
The potatoes have been simmering for about 15 minutes, so we're gonna get them out of the pot quickly so they don't overcook. All right, now, we tried smashing the whole pot. We had much better results when we mashed just a portion of the potatoes and left the rest in chunks. So that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna transfer 3 cups of my cooked potatoes to a big bowl. So I have a tablespoon of distilled white vinegar that I'll add while they're nice and hot. Just work out your aggressions. And these you really want to get completely mashed.
Okay.
And now we have the rest of the potatoes that I'll just transfer to a baking sheet. And we want to keep these in nice big chunks. I'm going to season these as well with another tablespoon of vinegar.
Great. That smells so good.
We'll just set these potatoes aside, and it's helpful to let them cool to room temperature. This should only take about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Now it's time to start on our dressing. It's a mayonnaise-based dressing, but we want something really bright and tangy this time. So in addition to the 1 cup of mayonnaise I have, I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of yellow mustard.
Yellow mustard is superior to all other mustards, in my opinion. It's so sunshiny.
It even makes it look sunshiny. I'm gonna add half a cup of water to loosen up this dressing. Now I wanna season this as well. So I have a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne.
Wee doggy.
That's not gonna make it spicy, it's just gonna add a little kick. I'm gonna add this to my mashed potatoes.
I could eat that right now.
We'll just get this mixed in. We'll set this aside for right now.
All right.
We've added all of our seasonings, but now we wanna add some texture to this. I have half a cup of sweet pickle. We just wanted to have a little bit of sweet, just a little bit, to balance out all of that bright tanginess.
All right.
So I'm just gonna chop these kind of roughly. All right, that looks good. Now, we also wanted to add some freshness in the form of scallions. So I'm going to add 3 scallions to the mix. They add color. We're using the whites and the green parts. We have a 1/4 cup of finely chopped onion and half a cup of finely chopped celery. And then I've got 3 hard-cooked eggs that I've chopped up. And now we'll add the rest of the potatoes, the chunks that we've left.
You know, we kind of glossed over those hard-cooked eggs, but they are a game changer. They're so easy to peel. So we cleverly call them our easy peel hard-cooked eggs. And for that recipe, you can just go to the website.
Now I'm gonna mix this a little gingerly. I don't want to be too rough because we've worked pretty hard to keep those textures constant.
I love that you included me in it. You've done all the work.
So I don't want to overmix it. It should still be kind of lumpy and kind of chunky. Now I'm just going to cover this with some plastic. And we'll chill this. We're gonna have to chill it for about 2 hours, but that's gonna help all of these wonderful flavors meld together and it'll taste fabulous.
All right, worth the wait.
Our salad is chilled for 2 hours.
I've been chilling as well. Oh yeah,
There we go.
picnic style. Really, really cool texture, I have to say.
Most of that creaminess is the potato.
You taste tons of potato in this.
And I will say that that cayenne, I get it. It's there.
It makes the option of a beer very nice at your picnic, right?
And the sweet pickles just kind of pop up a little bit, give you a nice sweet edge to that tanginess.
Well, if you'd like to make the very best smashed potato salad at home, well, you're gonna have to start with potatoes. Yukon Golds are perfect because they hold their shape and they break down just enough to give you a nice creamy texture. And rustic, well, that's code for you can leave the peels on. Smash a third of the cooked potatoes, create your own sweet and tangy dressing with mayo, yellow mustard, and sweet pickles. Scallions for freshness, hard-cooked eggs for richness, and celery for great crunch. Fold them into the rest of the potatoes. There you have it, from Cook's Country, the best recipe for a smashed potato salad you will ever find. And you can find this recipe and all the recipes from this season, along with our tastings, testings, and select episodes at our website, cookscountry.com. Smashing job.
You've been waiting.
Been waiting for years to say that one. Thanks for watching Cook's Country from America's Test Kitchen. So what'd you think?
Leave a comment and let us know which recipes you're excited to make, or just say hi.
Now you can find links to today's recipes and reviews in the video description.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
See you later.
Alligator.